evening, everyone. I am Susan Vita, the Chief of the Music Division here at the Library of Congress, and I am so delighted to welcome all of you who are lucky enough to have made it into the concert hall for this great concert that we're about to hear. We are honoring the legacy of the legendary conductor Andrei Kostelanetz with this concert. His collection is here at the Library of Congress. He was a remarkable musical mind and made an indelible mark on generations of music lovers. Kostelanetz was famous for his Kostelanetz sound, if those of you who are fortunate enough to still remember that. His interest, however, also was in commissioning works, many from landmark American composers like Aaron Copland, Jerome Kern, William Schumann, and it has been the inspiration for the concert tonight. I'm grateful to Lucy Kostelanetz and the Kostelanetz family, which are longtime friends of the library, and to the Andrei Kostelanetz royalty pool. I recommend the article that is in your program today to read a little bit more about Andrei Kostelanetz. He really was an amazing individual, and the royalties from his performances are still coming to the library, and that's how we were able to pay for this wonderful orchestra that is here, the Orpheus Orchestra. So, it's good to know what's behind the curtain sometimes. They also helped pay for the commission from our friend Danny. And so I would like to invite Danny Elfman to come forward. We really have a treat in store for us. We spent some time with Danny this afternoon showing him our collections, and I wonder, Danny, if you might just give us a hint of something that touched you or interested you, or what was your favorite part of what we...
Well, every bit of it. Seeing original Stravinsky and Prokofiev was just like, for me, it would be like if I were a priest, being able to go in and see ancient biblical scrolls, and be able to actually see the real Dead Sea Scrolls or something like that and touch them. It had that kind of power on me, because these are the composers that inspired me to turn into orchestral writing. And so to actually see the paper and the notes and the crossed out sections was really special. It was great.
There's one particular one which has big, blank pieces of paper pasted over. It says, yes, cut.
Exclamation marks. I love that. Stravinsky's hand, too. It's like, oh my God.
We're so glad to have you here tonight for the premiere of your suite for chamber orchestra. And the suite will have at least 2 future premieres. We have 2 co-commissions with us, the Los Angeles Chamber Orchestra, and let me acknowledge our partner, Ben Caldwater, the CEO. Is he here? I think he's here. Oh, wonderful. Great. I'm sorry I didn't get a chance to meet you earlier, but thank you. And also the Irish National Symphony. They didn't make it, but we'll be hearing from them in the future. So it's great to know that your work will be performed there, and I think also we just heard tonight that it will also be performed again in New York by Orpheus. So yeah, go team. I know that you've composed a number of chamber orchestra works, and you've limited yourself to 1 a year. Thank goodness one of them was ours. Can you tell us a
I
little
do
bit
one concert work per year, but this is actually my first chamber piece. Although I've done 2 quartets, I don't consider quartet chamber music really, although I know technically it is. For me, small orchestra is very intimidating. The safety in numbers, where I come from, my side of the fence. So when they said, you know, French horn, how many French horns? 6 or 4? 1. Trumpets, well, we mean 4, right? 1. It's like, oh, yes, okay. This is going to be a challenge. So this is really my first time, and it was a great challenge and great fun, and I'm so honored that the people that I'm working with, my first time out on this venture, is the Orpheus ensemble, because they're so amazing, and what incredible people to work with. So I came in here with a lot of trepidation, but they made me feel, you know.
And I understand, Little Bird has told me that they're really excited about this, so this is a two-way street, so this is great. I recommend, again, in the program, Deanne's writings about the concerto and whatever what is it?
Who knows?
Yeah. My fault. Anyway.
My ramblings.
Take a look at that, because it's really, really, again, very, very interesting. Do you have anything else you want to say?
No, just how, you know, again, how honored I am that Library of Congress would think of me and that I'd be allowed to do this. It's very special for me, and I appreciate it.
Thank you.